Today we're going to be dashing in the rain. So take a look at this storm. Yeah. So this is what we're going to be going through today. But it's only going to be just for a little bit, maybe just for a few hours. It's supposed to be clearing up a little bit later. Let's get started. Let's go. We're on our way to, where are we going to? I already forgot. Dollar General. So here we go. Let's get this thing. $8. Yeah. Like over half the stuff they were wanting, like they did not have. I sent pictures. I gave opportunity for substitutions. I tried calling, no answer. But for what I do have, well, I guess that's just what they're going to get. And we're going just to continue to dash in this rain. Overall, I don't really mind dashing in the rain. It's not that bad. It's not always fun either. I don't recommend it. But this is a lot of times when other dashers will not come out. You might be able to actually get some decent orders. Some people might want to tip more because all that you're going through. Sometimes not. I know you might have saw, I believe it's in my last video, where someone not only did they tip me like $10 on the app, they gave me an extra $20 in cash. So that was pretty awesome. You just never know what type of person that you're going to be coming in contact with that's really going to appreciate what you're doing. I know it helped. It really made my day. But the main thing is when you are dashing in the rain, when it's storming or anything, just be extra careful. That's the main thing. And if you're interested in dashing in the rain, but you might be a little scared, all you gotta do is just, take your time, slow down, and just be aware. Be cautious of your area, the people around you. You'll be alright. But if you're this type of person like, no, I'm not going to do it no matter what, hey, don't sweat it. It's all right. Just come out when it gets better. No harm, no foul. All good. No worries. But let's head on to the customer. All right, looks like we have arrived. Squeeze on in here. Let's do it. Customer just thanked me for getting what I could get. So, especially within this mess, they left a $2 tip. Altogether is $8.25. Doordash paid most of it. I'm gonna head on back. Hopefully I get an order that's gonna take me back to my zone area. It did offer me to actually stay in this zone. I'm in like the Cedar Hill area. I've dashed here a couple times, but I'm not going to dash here right now. I'm going to start heading back. Also, for another update of like where I'm at in my acceptance rating, because the last time I was dashing on video was 68%. And I think it was dashing yesterday, and it was peak pay, which worked out real well, and it was evening time. So I was able to get that thing up back to platinum, 74%. How you doing? So that was all right. Don't know if I'll be able to keep platinum, because the way things have been going, right when I've been building a cushion, a nice cushion, even I had it up to 78% not too long ago. DoorDash just brought me right down, send me some really terrible orders. So when I get upside down orders where the money is just not there, money to mileage ratio is not there, and they want to send me something so up down, like for example, like if it was like $6 for 8 miles or 10 miles or anything like that, I'm declining that mess. I will not keep platinum for trash like that. I will wait till things get better, and I'll bring my rating right back up like I have today. One of the easier ways to actually get your rating up is a lot of times it's during peak times, and sometimes when it's raining, and when people want to tip better. So that seems to help me out too. So, but not always. You can't just always rely on that, because sometimes I've seen during peak pay times, and like it's only the peak pay and my DoorDash base pay. So putting those two together is like, well, dang, that still wouldn't mean anything. So it does help when the customer actually does throw in that little bit extra. It just kind of beefs it up. Kind of like yesterday when I had like I think it was like $10-ish for like 4-ish miles. I mean, at that time I had what? It was like 2-something peak pay. So there's just a difference. I mean, you can really make some money when there's some peak pay. I think the only reason why we've been getting peak pay here recently is because I just think because it's like Christmas time. I think that's why we've been getting more peak pay on Fridays and Saturdays this past month. Well, that past 2 to 3 weeks I've noticed. And today there's a peak pay, but it's only like $1 for like 2 hours. I think it starts at 1:30 or something like that. Yeah, for 2 hours then it's going to drop. Then we're not going to have peak pay until like 9:30 that night. So just like, that's typical DoorDash. Around 9:30 and beyond, maybe 11. That's when a lot of times they want to do 11 p.m. for your peak pay. And that's just flat out ridiculous, unless those are the hours that you like to dash. For me, no. I got a family. I got things to do, like sleep. So, but anywho, let's keep rolling. This kind of actually sucks. I'm getting pulled back, right back to this Dollar General. $6-ish, like $6.25, $6.25 is something like that, for like 4 miles. I'm just like, I really don't want to go back to the Dollar General, but I'm going to. Why am I doing it? I'm doing it for the sake of IR. One, the miles of money is not too terrible, but I'll take it. I really don't think it's that busy in my area where I'm trying to dash at. I think it might be busier where I'm closer where the Dollar General's at. Because this pinged me from, the first one pinged me from a long way. This has definitely made it a questionable order for even me to come over here. I mean, my money was still over my miles, but still, yes, it's like, do I really wanna? And that's something that we always have to do every day that we come out, we dash. And that's more than just dashing. That's whatever delivery app that we're using. Is it going to be worth it from your miles and money ratio? Is it going to be worth it to you? Can you make it work? If you can, go for it. If it's just like totally ridiculous, why? No, don't do it at all. And a lot of this talk about how Doordash is a scam, or Uber Eats is a scam, or Platinum's a scam. It's not really a scam. It's more of how are we going to handle these orders. But I'm going to have a video about that coming up very, very soon. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, because you're really going to see this next video that's going to be coming up within possibly next week of 2025. But until then, we have made it to this Dollar General. Oh man, I don't come to this Dollar General very often, because I think I have like 3 more going back that way. There's so many Dollar Generals like everywhere. But this Dollar General, man, when it comes to having stuff in stock, this is one of the ones on the lower end of having things on stock. But one thing awesome I can say about this store is the employees that work there, just talking to them, oh man, they are diamonds. I love talking to them. They're great, man. They're just really good people to talk with. They just need to stock their shelves. But you know what? We just had Christmas, so some of that could be understandable. Give some leeway there, right? But until then, we're just going to wait at this red light. Oh my gosh, we're only 1.8 miles away. Come on, let's go, let's go. All right, looking, there you are. Let's get this thing delivered. All right, that is easy enough. Now let's head on back. Next, we are at some place here. I guess it's going to be inside this place. Anyways, it says $8 for 10 miles, but I think this is going to where I want to go to. So that turns it to not so bad of an order. Looked like it's taking me back to the hot zone, but I had to read it quickly. So I hope I didn't mess myself over. But we will find out. I'll be back. Alright, so that restaurant was inside that little gas station, so that actually worked out real well. And what's even better is this is actually taking me where I want to go. So that's even better. Couldn't ask for much more than that. Because currently I'm in like the coming out of the Cedar Hill area, going into the DeSoto area. So this is going to take me back to the Red Oak. Yeah, not too bad where it's placing me at. So I will definitely, I'll take it. If you look at it, it looks like it's an upside down order. But there's some upside down orders you will want to take if it's taking you back to your location. What is that, coyote? That did not look like a normal dog. Wow, because that tail, that was not no normal dog. In town. What? Too bad I didn't get the camera turned around in time. That'd been tough. That went by fast too. Anyways, let's be on our way. It is like a flash flood here. Oh my gosh. The water is just covering the road here. Ah! Don't get freaked out. Just keep on rolling. Yeah. Oh, we got somebody stuck over there. Oh no. This looks really bad. Oh yeah. That big hole. Oh yes. That's bad. Big old puddle of water. It's not a puddle, that is like a pond. We got rivers on the sides of me. Oh my lord. Doesn't that look like fun? Not really. But hey, when you go to dash in the rain, you just never know what you're going to get. You might get washed away. Let's hope not. Until then, let's keep on rolling. Alright, we have almost arrived. One more. Man, these ditches are really getting full over here. Woo-wee. Alrighty. Let's do it. Alright, he actually met me at the door, which is pretty cool. Really nice guy. He just thanked me for actually just dashing in the rain. So that's the second person that's thanked me for dashing in the rain. And that's only my third delivery so far, so awesome. It was a $6 tip altogether. What was it, $8 altogether? $8.25. Yeah. Alright, keep on rolling. Got another order at $7.50 for like 2 something miles. I am doing terrible with doing screenshots today for whatever reason, but oh well. That's the order. Soul Man's Barbecue. Let's go. Alright, order is complete. We are ready and set and go. Man, I am really thankful to have this raincoat. It's actually really nice. It's definitely doing its job. I like that. I think I'm going to even put a link below. I'm pretty sure my wife got this from Amazon as well. I'm going to put a link below just in case you want to look at it, in case you need a rain jacket too. And I think it says like one size fits all. I feel pretty good. I'm pretty large. All to the well. So let's make it to the customer. Let's go. Alright. Should be getting closer, and there I am. Let's do it. Alright, looks like it might be clearing up. Be might like it to start pouring. So since you said that, let me just drown you with a bunch of rain. So come on, Doordash, next. So Doordash sent me a really bad order. That is like $2 for like 2.5 miles, something like that. So of course I declined that one, but I did accept one not so good order, and it was like, I think it was like even $4.50 for like 2 miles. Not very far, it's gonna keep me going. Going to get this one over with, knock it out. Almost there. It says I'm going to Bonnie and Clyde, so I guess it's some sort of store. I didn't know this was here in Red Oak. I had no idea. What kind of store is it? Where is it? Is this it? Is the white building? Yeah. Bonnie and Clyde. Is this a small bank? Is it a gun store? Is it a gun store? I don't know. Let me go in. It's a beauty shop. Okay. I was so wrong about that, but I really knew it wasn't a bank because it didn't look like it. But Bonnie and Clyde, come on now. It's going to be one of the first things you're going to think of. That and guns. I'm still trying to figure out, were they hairstylists too? Oh well. Or maybe that's just their real names. Didn't think of that. Alright. Anywho, gonna go to the next one. Bonnie and Clyde's. There's another barber shop right here. There's a lot of barber shops around here. Just gonna take a little glance at my ratings, because I did have to decline that order, so it did bring me down a little bit. So I am at 76% acceptance rating. Not too bad. It is a little bit of cushion, but sometimes that's not big enough. If I can build it, I will. If I can't, oh well. Completion rating 97%, customer rating 4.92, on time early 97%, not too shabby. The deliveries in the last 30 days, 128 as of right now. So yeah, I don't want to get too close to that 100. There's a day where I have to work even extra from my normal job, and I might lose it then. But I'll still be dashing a little bit more today. Probably some Monday, maybe Tuesday, don't know. See what the days bring. But until then, let's drive. Doordash has sent me this order. $6, 9.7 miles. I declined that order, which takes me down to 75% acceptance rating. Now they send me a $6.50 for 4 miles, going to Whataburger. I'll take that one. That was better. But man, these upside down orders, I mean, that's just what you're going to get. Even if you're platinum or not, you're still going to see the bad and the ugly orders. It's not going to keep you from it. But I sure wish it would. But yes, this is why Dashers want to quit, because it's getting up to platinum, getting up to the promised land. There's no milk and honey. There's nothing good. There's nothing bang for your buck all the time. That's why Dashers quit on platinum. If Doordash can probably say you're going to see fewer bad orders, maybe that would help. No, it helped me. Oh gosh. Can the algorithm somehow just notice, like, oh, the miles and money ratio is terrible, don't even bother the Dasher that actually has a good rating and try to maintain it or something? I don't know. I'm just like, this sucks. But let's go. Wasn't a long wait, so not too bad. But man, smelling this food, I am getting hungry. Oh my gosh. And all I brought today was my coffee, my Circle water bottle, which I absolutely love. Wow, those clouds look cool. Here too. Hopefully, can y'all see that? It's like the clouds are just kind of coming up from the blue area. It almost looks like smoke. It looks like so unreal. Anyway, I don't know if it's going to rain again or not. Now I forgot what I was talking about. But man, that was really cool. It goes all the way across, all the way around too. What was I talking about? I don't know. I just now thought about my rain jacket. How I really like my rain jacket. It's almost like a trench coat. Like it goes all the way down. Nice buttons. Feels good. It's not making me itchy or anything. I like it. This is my raincoat. I like it. I like it a lot. Man, what was I talking about? I have no idea what I was talking about. Pretty little clouds got my attention. Took it away. That's funny. Oh, now I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about how hungry I am because I'm smelling this food. Oh, no, all I brought was a banana. And my Circle water bottle. And my coffee. I really don't want to buy anything while I'm out. I could stop by the house really fast sometime, maybe after peak pay. That could be a plan. Peak pay ends at 3:30, from 1:30 to 3:30. Yeah, it sucks because they give you peak pay after lunch. Oh well. And I started early this morning. I started before the actual lunch hours today, on purpose. I like dashing beyond just the times when it's like the peak hours. Cause I want to start. I like starting before, maybe if it's like 9 or 10 a.m. and just kind of running through that lunch hour and going through it, maybe even dashing an hour or so beyond it. Because I don't mind dashing. I don't mind just keep on going and just doing the job. It doesn't bother me. I actually like doing this. The one thing I like better than actually dashing is actually making content. Doing YouTube videos. That's why the one thing I actually like doing better is actually doing this. So putting them both together, not too bad. So hopefully you're also enjoying this video. And go ahead and hit that like button down there. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. And let's go to the customer. I have arrived. Easy little 650 right there. Oh, snap. Oh, okay. Hold on a second here. This is Tom Thumb. $29.64, 16.3 miles, 28 items. I'm not familiar with Tom Thumb at all, but it's $29. Delivered by 1:34. I got 6 seconds. Let me just go ahead and accept it. The last time I had $29 29 item order for Tom Thumb, they added 4 or 5 more items. And they kept adding. And I'm just like, I had a really bad experience. I know it's basically 30 bucks. 30 bucks makes me happy. It's take me to a place I really don't want to go. I guess we're just going to see how it goes. But until then, let's go. Wow, where to even begin? I've been here for a very long time. A very long time. So the best way to get started is just from the freaking beginning as I went in there. Of course, you know that was 29 items. There was so many items on that order. Especially when it comes to all the fruits they did not have at all. The grapes, I sent the customer pictures. Of course, she didn't want what was there, so that was an easy refund. I'm talking about, there was like multiple different types and styles of grapes. I'm like, is there really that many? I did not know, but apparently there are. It wasn't just that. It was some other items that they did not have. I'm just like, goodness gracious. But anyways, try to cut the long story shorter. Get to the register issues. Okay? Alright, got some register issues. They could not get the thing to process. We was there for a while trying to get this thing to go through. So I had to call Doordash for them to intervene. They were not able to go back to the barcode area and stuff like that. Yeah, it was just some more issues. But anywho, I was able to get half pay. They had to cancel me out of that order. So I was like, well, okay, I got 14 and change out of that. Well, as I was coming to the car, I got another order. Another $29 order for Tom Thumb. Same place. This time I think this is taking me to Red Oak. So that's down my alley. Alright, take me back. As I'm walking back in, I find this on the ground, $150. I was like, wow, this is actually could be a blessing. But I knew somebody would probably need that money much more than I needed. So I spent some extra time getting a manager, going to the customer service, going through the whole issue, and turning the money in. Of course, they took my name and my phone number, just in case no one ever came to claim it, it'd be there. So anyways, as I had it all turned in, I walked away. There was actually a person kind of going through their pockets kind of frantically. Then right as I saw him do that, he asked the people around the customer service area, because I was kind of close, did anybody turn in $150? It was his. I know it was his. I know it wasn't just him overhearing it. I know somebody might say that. No, we're pretty discreet about it. So I know it was him. I'm glad that he got his $150 back. But you know, there's just a part of you just like, man, I can just take the $150, go home, or take the $150, keep on working and make that much more. But it's really not about that. I was placed there probably for that specific reason. Because if someone else would have came, maybe they would have kept the money, and that man may need that money. That's what I thought. That was what's going on in my mind. It's just like, I was the right person to pick it up, so I can turn it in, and so the man can get his money back. We don't know what he needed that for, but $150, that can go a long way for some people. Now, some other people, that might be just pocket change, But for some people, that's a lot. That's groceries for the family. You don't know. So I'm glad that I was able to do that. I know there's still that part that's like, man, that should have been nice. They were able the store was able to call me back and say, oh, go ahead and claim your $150. But all to the well. I'm glad. I feel good in my soul. I feel good in my conscience that the right thing was done. So that was good. So, got this order. Got it all completed. Had a little bit of issues with one or two items, but nothing near as many as the other. But more register issues, where we still had to wait for the. They said they've been having issues with Doordash orders, with Uber Eats orders. It's pretty much you just have to wait for it to finally to process. I think I stood there about an extra, somewhere 5 to 10 minutes, and it finally went through. And thank you for listening to that story time, and let's go to the customer. Okay, it says, hand to me, please leave in the back of the silver Ford F-150 in the driveway. If the truck is gone, please leave it on the side of the driveway, entry near the other bag. I think that's a silver F-150 right there. Let me complete this order. $28.82. Wasn't able to see how much the tip was. I really want to see that too. So okay, that was very interesting. I don't know how much on the camera was on there. All the different stuff that was actually inside the truck, and looks like some of the same stuff that I already had that wasn't even opened. And okay, cat stuff, dog stuff, more Powerade, some water on the side. I I guess I'll just go to the next order. All right, here we go with a Pizza Hut, $6, 1 mile. It's gonna be my luck. They just say, you know what? That's gonna be another 10, 15 minutes. Let's hope not. Let's go. We're back. Looks like it's not gonna be raining no more. Sun's out. Guess I don't need the rain jacket. Let's go. Customer, what is it? It's like 0.5 miles. Yeah. Now we gotta wait for the customer to open the gate. Joy. That's it right there. How long could this take? They did not give me a number. Oh, I think someone's coming out. That will help too. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they went the other way. Dang it. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Hopefully, maybe they're able to open it. I'm going right up to the gate and it opened. Yeah. Doordash paid $5 base pay, extra $1 with the peak pay, cash tip of $4. Bang! How you do it? $10, 1 mile. Let's do that. That was awesome. All right, DoorDash. Next. All right, just had to wait just a little bit for the order. Not too long though. So, here we go. No, let's try that again. So here we go. We're almost to the promised land. All right, this says leave at the door. No need to call. Doorbell is broken. Okay. Okay to all. I think it's this one right here. It's usually the one on my left. Sometimes. Anyways, I'm here. Let's go. This was not a bad weekend Saturday lunch shift. So I've been out about a little bit over 5 hours, making $103.39, making it like over $20 an hour. So, boom, and only driving 58 miles. How you doing? That ain't bad at all. So I hope you enjoyed this lunch shift. So go ahead and tap that like button, hit that subscribe button, and see me in the next video.